Hello everyone. Today I would like to share with you how to make angel earrings from paper beads. And this is a great way to start with your holiday gift giving um, shopping or making your gift presents to that hard to please uh, someone, family or friend. Um, the best gift that you can receive is one that is handmade, because a lot of work, a lot of thought went into making that particular present, and surely nobody can resist something that is all handmade by you. So we are going to be making angel earrings or charms from paper bead cones. But first, we need to learn how to make the bead cones. It starts out as a double bicone bead, and then with a very simple technique we can turn it into a cone, and then we can make the cone into an angel with a few other findings, which I'm going to show you. So let's start. We are going to be making this beautiful paper bead angels made out of paper bead cones. So first we will be learning how to make the cones, and I have made a few. If I can just show that to you. So these are just an example of the cones that I have made. There you are. And first we need to make the bead. So the bead would look like this initially, like a bicone bead. And then we push it in and turn it into a cone. But first you need 2 strips of paper, like you see there in the back. And the dimension of that paper is 5/8 of an inch at the base. So this is your base. That's 5/8 of an inch, and the length is close to 17 inches. So this is cut from a magazine open like that. So you have the span of 2 pages of magazine. That equals to 17 inches. So we will roll those 2 strips together. Here we go. You take your 2 strips and your bamboo roller. I'm just going to put it on top of each other. No need for gluing. And this is the neat thing about the bamboo roller. It's very easy to use even when rolling 2 strips together. So I'll bring it towards me and just start rolling as if you were rolling just 1 strip of paper. Very easy. Just make sure that you keep it in the center. It doesn't have to be perfect, like dead center. And just keep rolling. You will end up with a double bicone shape bead. And you can make several of those if you like and make a beautiful necklace. But you can also turn the double bicone bead into cone-shaped bead. And this is going to be the body of our angel. You are almost to the finish here. This is actually a bigger cone. Just glue. Take your glue stick. Keep rolling. And you're done. And then you would just pull your bamboo roller. And as you can see, you have a double bicone bead. The way to turn this into cone, I'll just take the back of my roller and push this in. There you have your cone. And because it's not glued in the middle, you can still push it back to its shape and maybe push it this way. That's more like it. So now you have your cone shape bead, and you just need to apply a base coat of whatever type of glue you prefer, and always finish it with the vibrance. The vibrance is going to make it permanent. It's going to make it into a real bead. It will last and last as long as your glass or crystal beads. So always apply the vibrance 2 or 3 times. So now let me show you how to make the cones into angels. We need our materials. You need a bead, a 6mm bead for the head. You will need the wing, the angel wing finding. You can find this at your local bead store or craft store. Or if you cannot find this anywhere, leave me a comment and I can put some up on my Etsy shop. I normally don't sell findings on my Etsy. And you also need a head pin. I'm trying to pick out a head pin that's not all has a lot of kinks in it. So here's our head pin. So let me get another finding. You also need a smaller spacer and an 8mm spacer, and I think this is a 4mm spacer. It doesn't have to be that exact same size. It'll work even if you have a different, slightly bigger or smaller spacer. So first I will put the little spacer into the head pin. I'm doing this because the bead has a bigger hole at the bottom so that your head pin doesn't go through the hole of your bead. And then the bead. And then the bigger spacer. So this serves as like the neck of your angel right there. And then the wing. One of these days I'm going to experiment, or for you creative people out there, make your own wing out of just wire, and maybe out of wire and some seed beads. It's up to you. And then the head. So you can have a variation of the head. You can use pearls or crystals or whatever, but I just choose gold. So then you will make into simple wire wire wrap. So I have a lot of tutorials with a wire wrap, but here it is again. Just with a chain nose, bend it into a 90-degree angle, take your round nose and just bend it towards you, reposition your pliers, and then form like an L, and you have your loop. Next thing is hold this with your chain nose pliers, and you need to take another pliers. Doesn't have to be this bent nose, but that's all that I have, and just do a simple wire wrap. Okay, if you cannot make a perfect wire wrap, do not worry about it. That will give it like an organic look. So any excuse. But yeah, and then just cut it off, and then make sure that some of the wire that's sticking out is tucked in like so, and you have your angel. Now to make into pair of earrings, you just need to take the ear wire and just put your angel on there. So this pair of angels, 2 pairs of angels, will be on my Etsy shop as demo pieces. So they're very inexpensive. They're probably going to be $5 plus gift wrapped. So it is ready for gift giving when you receive it. Okay, till next time. Thanks for watching.